What's up, y'all? I'm Daniel, and this is another episode of JND News. It's July. The warm weather is finally upon us here in South Korea. I hope all the JND collectors out there stay hydrated and enjoy this beautiful weather. First news, let's talk a little bit about our latest product launch, Christopher Reeve's Superman. Now, I gave y'all 2 hints in the last episode of JND News about this movie and character. I didn't think anyone was gonna get it. I thought it was kind of vague, but a couple of y'all just nailed it right on the head. I was very surprised. So to briefly explain the hints, the first hint was one of the actors used to be the hottest leading man in Hollywood. He revolutionized the craft through his method acting. I'll make him an offer he can't refuse. So that was Marlon Brando. The second hint was the second person of the Trinity, which is Jesus, the most powerful, perfect being, God-man who came down to earth from out of this world to save mankind, which is also the premise of Superman. And obviously, Marlon Brando played Jor-El, the father of Superman. Stu Murray, Collector 3000, and a few others were able to get this right away. Very impressed. Good job, y'all. So we had a great response to this product launch. I thank all our JND collectors for picking this one up. If you're still interested, we do have a few retailers with pre-order available, so please go visit our retailers around the world. Now let's address some of the comments. I know that most of y'all like the Clark Kent sculpt more than the Superman sculpt, and this was totally understandable. The sculpt of Clark Kent was done so well, and when you have them looking at them together side by side simultaneously, you couldn't help but to compare. But to the defense of the sculpt of Superman, if you actually take a look at the unpainted sculpt without the hair, the likeness is definitely there. I think you would all agree if you took a look. But it's the hair. The hair is too puffy on top, I think, and it makes the face look narrower and more elongated, when Christopher Reeve actually had a jawline that was thicker and more masculine looking. I think a few of the people in the Facebook page also pointed this out, so thank you. I think this is going to be an easy fix. We plan to get the hair right to go along with this beautiful design of the head sculpt done by one of our newest JND artists. But we couldn't be happier with how this product was received, and we thank all the JND collectors for your constructive comments. Next, we're working on a couple of new and exciting projects that I cannot wait to announce. Let's do a giveaway this time. For the first 5 people who guess correctly in the comments down below, we will be sending you the prestigious, the beautifully crafted, the extremely rare commemorative JND badge. Hey, it's a neat little item. We didn't make too many of these, and it's gonna look really good next to your JND collection. So here is hint number 1. Now this character from this movie is one of the most beloved characters, I think, in all of cinema. So the actor, one of the movies that he started out on, he played a minor role in a movie directed by this famous director. In the director's next movie, this actor helped out with the audition process by reading opposite other actors, and he ended up getting a role in this new movie. He wasn't the main guy, but his character ended up winning the hearts of moviegoers all over the world, and the movie actually went on to become a truly groundbreaking science fiction film. Another hint, there's another character in this movie. The actor who played this character, he started out playing a recurring role in one of the longest lasting franchises in cinema history. He actually played a character in one of my other favorite movies where he was a mentor to a young man, a very old young man, who wanted to learn to use the sword. Those are the 2 hints. Pause the video and leave your comments right now. Coming back to the movie at hand, I watched this movie as a little kid in the theaters, and it is still one of my favorites to date. And I'm so excited that JND is finally getting to work on it. Now, we're still in the process of getting the sculpt, the painting, and everything else approved by the studio. So I don't know when we'll be able to release it, but I think it's either gonna be our next pre-order or the one after. This next news is not gonna affect most of our collectors out there because unfortunately it was only released in South Korea. It is the delivery of Whitebeard from the popular anime One Piece. If you haven't seen the production photos yet, I gotta tell you, it came out beautiful. The painting is more realistic than the prototype, and I think the overall look just outdid the one that we showed you about a year ago. Some of y'all are asking if we're coming out with other characters from One Piece, and the answer there is a negative for the time being. Sadly, we couldn't come to terms with the creators of One Piece. But there is a One Piece Netflix series coming out soon. Final news. Oh, you're gonna like this one too. We now have 2 new IPs in the bag right now. Let's do a hint again. First 5 people to guess correctly in the comments, we will be sending you the prestigious, the beautifully crafted, super, extremely rare, the commemorative JND badge. Okay, here it is. Here's the hint for the first IP. This is not a movie. It is a online/TV series. The actor for the main character, we've actually done him before in another character. This actor is devilishly handsome. And in the series, he talks like this. Leave your answers in the comment section below, and we will be sending you the prestigious, beautifully crafted, extremely rare, commemorative JND badge. I guess that's all I got for today. Don't forget to leave your comments. Thanks for watching. This has been another episode of JND News. Join us as we make your collection stand apart.